Yeah.
But how are you feeling?
I'm disappointed with the result. Thought we created lots of chances, lots of really good chances actually against a Hibs side, which I think they've been difficult to do that against this season. You look at all the opposition playing against them; they've been really good. So from that respect, I'm pleased because it was certainly an upgrade in performance from the M&S game. Still really disappointed we didn't take any of those chances and come away empty-handed again, because I thought we'd done more than enough to take something from the game. But I was hopeful that would be the case, that the cobwebs would be blown off since the break. I believe it was, and I'm looking for an improvement now, not only in performance but certainly in result down at Hamilton.
How important do you feel it is that you get 3 points there? Obviously, down that lower end of the table, things are starting to.
Well, I get the importance of it when you want to beat sides around you, but the same 3 points, as I've said before, as you get against Celtic. I think people would just then look at us in the position we're in, and how it can affect the look of the table. But it's a team that they've got 2 over on us. I wouldn't say 1 over on us this season. Down there in the last game, we lost the game 3-0, but we could have won the game 6-3 easily, 6-4, 7-4. Amount of chances, clean cut chances as well, and again we were just wasteful in front of goal. So there's ways that we're going to try and play the game tomorrow, and with good preparation as always. I think that's the thing you're looking for. The players seem as if they're geared up, and I believe they are.
And obviously we're coming towards the end of the transfer window. All the things always get heating up next week. But are you close to bringing anyone else in? Is there any update on it?
We're probably closer than we were last week, but there's nothing imminent right now. As I said, it's probably looking like it's going to go into Monday, Tuesday before we really get anybody close to coming in the doors. But we're still very hopeful of that. We're not sitting back twiddling our thumbs. We're making moves behind the scenes. But it's such a notoriously difficult time to get players in. I've said it before. It's clubs genuinely don't want to let their better players go, and then when they are coming, they tend to be right at the end where they're maybe looking to get someone in and maybe do a wee bit of horse trading here or there. To excuse the expression, but we're very active, but we'll hopefully get something done next week if we can.
What about in terms of your own players? Has there been any interest or any?
Well, there has been lots of interest, but there's been nothing to speak of that has turned our heads just now. Now, whether that changes, we've got 3 days to go, and I've said there, generally the business gets done close at the window where teams actually maybe think it's a bit of panic, I need something, or they maybe wait and see how the land lies. So if there's something that happens there, we'll just need to see what it is.
And you said last week there had been interest from Celtic and Jack Hendry. Has there been any more?
There's been nothing. There's been a bid, a low bid, very low, but there's nothing since.
And have you basically said we wouldn't accept that, and do you expect to get another offer from them?
I don't expect anything, to be honest. I would think that there would be more interest in the player, but clearly they were told it wasn't enough, and that will be the message if it continues in that vein.
So just to clarify, was that Celtic that made the bid?
Yes.
First of 2 very difficult away games coming up tomorrow at Hamilton. Hamilton are just a point above Dundee at the moment, so obviously a victory takes another step up that table towards the top 6. That must be positive.
Yes, yeah, we're looking up. We're not just looking at Hamilton, we're looking at the sides above them, Kilmarnocks and Motherwells and Hearts and things, and whether they're distances away, I think we've just got to keep on looking further forward. I think it is not outside the realms of possibility that we could beat anybody in our day. But I keep on saying it, and there'll be people listening to this on our DTV and wherever they're subscribing to look at it, they hear the same message, and it has to be constant. We're creating an awful lot of chances at the minute. Played some really nice stuff the other night. I know we coughed up a couple of chances ourselves, but that can happen when you're playing an open style of football. 2 very good teams playing in a certain type of football that people like to see. Thought it was an entertaining game, but we have to keep striving to get those goals. It's going to get us wins and get us up the table.
And Hamilton are used to fighting around about the bottom area. When you play Hamilton, do you have to kind of go to start the game to find out whether you have to change your game plan against them?
We have to change our game plan, you mean? I just think that they're a good side at making things difficult, and you know they've got a certain way of playing which has been successful for them, and I don't think they make any apologies for that, or they care what anybody thinks. But we've got to go there, and it's about how we want to play. Now there might come a stage where we might have to change how we want to play to meet the demands of the game, and we're prepared to do that.
And it's two very difficult grounds. Hamilton,
Yeah.
followed by a long journey up to Inverness.
Yeah, but as I said,
On the players.
no, listen, it's football in the day, and they're geared up, they're fit, they're professionals. They look better now, better after now than maybe they ever have done. We have good food here. They don't get battered in training. There should be enough respite between games to be prepared. And Inverness are playing the same amount of games. They travel probably more than any other side around, you would think. So we've got no excuses about driving on a bus to Inverness come next week, but we've got a huge game before that, and that's the one that takes importance.
You mentioned about finishing, some of the opportunities that have come along. Is that the area you're looking to hopefully sign someone that's a finisher for the club?
I've got strikers here, but clearly if I can add something in that department, I would like to do that. I think it would give everybody a boost round about them. But there's other areas of the pitch. I'm so open at the minute. When you get offered quality, we're not in a position to turn away. But as I said to you, it has to be right. It has to be a right player.
Does Gandhi have a figure in their head that they would deem to be
No.
exceptional for that?
No, I'm not about to give you one either.
And how do you feel he is dealing with the speculation? How do you feel he will deal with that?
He's dealing with it fine. Stephen, he's dealing with it absolutely fine. He's getting on with it. He knows there's interest there. Clearly, he's not ignorant to the fact. He knows he's a good player. We know he's a good player, and if he's performing, then clearly he's doing something right. I'd like to think there's a number of players performing well, and that means we're all doing something right. And interest is going to be a natural thing from that. We just need to cope with.
How determined are you to hold on to it?
I'm very determined, yeah. As I said to you, it has to be, if someone wants to come in and take our best players from our club, it has to be right for the club. It's not about just coming in and just cherry picking off Dundee because there's bigger sides out there. I'm not up for that anymore, and I think the days of this club accepting that should be long gone. You can see it from other clubs are not accepting it now, and that's right, because I think why should clubs who are deemed smaller clubs just give up their talent? If they're deemed good enough to go to their club who they think they're bigger to go and take them, then they should be paying the price for the player, not from who they're taking the player from.
Team representative coming back in from
Rory Deacon and Lewis Spence have been training really well, and they're pushing for contention. Might be a wee bit early for them, but they trained really well today away from the group, and they're pushing into my thoughts. Marcus Aber will be out. Musa and Kerr Waddle are back from suspension, which is great news.